Podcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today for the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty Marketing Review. In the next 45 minutes, I will provide a general review of our marketing tools and resources, show you how to find them, and offer suggestions on how to apply them to your daily marketing strategies. If you have a question, you can enter it into the chat or question box area in your control panel, and I will review these at the end of the presentation. This session is being recorded and will be made available on our company YouTube channel and on the homepage of our intranet. Just a couple of statistics from 2021 last year. As a company, we had over 15,000 closed transactions, title policies issued, home loans closed, and leases executed. We had over $4.6 billion in sales volume, and our title company insured over $1.1 billion in volume. And with our partners at Prosperity Home Mortgage, in our first year in being in partnership with them, we had closed over $128 million in volume. And that's all thanks to you and your hard work and your commitment to your customers. And I share these stats with you in case you wanted to share these with your customers so they can kind of know and appreciate who they're working with. Experienced, professional, trustworthy company of services. And we're super proud of the fact that among our Sunshine Kids fundraising throughout all of our branch office locations, last year, we raised over $116,000 for the Sunshine Kids. So thank you again. And I'd like to welcome our newest locations in 2022, our newest location in Ocala and in Fort Myers Gulf Harbor. So welcome them to our company. And just as a reminder, as a benefit from being part of our company of services, you can go to any one of our branch office locations if you happen to be traveling around the state and you need to go into one of our offices, either to use a conference room, use the copier, make calls, meet customers, anything like that. You're always welcome. Just have your business card ready, and you'll be welcome with open arms, just as you are in your own branch office. And we're among some very special company within the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services family of companies. And Warren Buffett has quoted as saying, "A home is one of the most important assets that most people will ever buy." Homes are also where memories are made, and you want to work with someone you can trust. And that is so true. And among the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services network of companies, this is what we call our global network member map. And this is available for you to download on the Resource Center. So once you log into the Resource Center at bhhsresource.com, just type in the search bar Global Network Member Map, and you can download this. And this is a great visual, again, to share with your customers so they can see the breadth of the global network that you're a part of with Berkshire Hathaway. And if you're representing, if you're meeting with a seller, you can let them know that you'll be that these are part of the Berkshire Hathaway Global Network members. There are over 50,000 throughout the world. And in 2021, the network closed over 396 transactions and more than nearly $180 billion in sales volume. So again, this can download, just use it as part of your listing presentation. And we are Home Services. And with that being said, our parent company is actually Home Services of America, which is based on the 2021 Real Trends 500 report. Home Services earned the #1 ranked real estate services company in the United States and had more closed transactions than any other provider. And these statistics are on the screen also. So not only are we part of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services brand, but we're also part of the Home Services of America network of companies. And this is important when we think referrals. So anytime any one of these companies that you see on the screen, including, which a lot of you are probably familiar with, Long and Foster in the Northeast, Houlihan Lawrence, Edina Realty, or Antero Realty, it's all part of our parent company, Home Services. We want them to think of us when they have somebody moving to our Sunshine State. So great opportunities all around. Again, all these slides are going to be made available to you. And along with the slides, we have these cool graphics that you can use for your social media as well, that mention that Home Services of America is the #1 nationwide company in closed units for 2021. Both of these graphics can be found on the homepage of our intranet at Florida Realty Intranet. That is different and separate from the Resource Center, but feel free to use these any way you want. And being part of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services means that our parent company is actually Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated. We're super proud of the fact that we're part of Warren Buffett's company. And Berkshire Hathaway employs nearly 360,000 people and owns more than 66 companies, including a lot of the companies that you see on the screen, including Duracell Battery, Heinz Ketchup, NetJets, Dairy Queen, and Geico Insurance. And just as a member benefit reminder, because we're part of Berkshire Hathaway, you get discounts with Geico Insurance. There's a dedicated phone number and I think website or email address that you need to contact to see if we can save you some money on your car insurance. And that's available in the Resource Center at BHHSresource.com. And even if you're an existing Geico member, you definitely want to call them and connect with them through that number to see if we can save you even some more money. We have sales professionals that we've been told that saved hundreds of dollars off their policy, even in being an existing Geico customer. So take advantage of that. One of the other super cool things that we're very fortunate to be part of is that according to the Fortune World's Most Admired Companies, Berkshire Hathaway was ranked number 6 in 2022. And this is a great visual and a great graphic to include not only your social media, but also as part of your marketing of why customers would want to do business with you. Another great quote from Warren Buffett: Berkshire Hathaway is built to be forever. It's true of all the businesses we own. You want to be part of an organization that's not looking to sell out next week, next month, or next year, or where the place will crumble when the founders leave. In terms of permanence, we can't be beat. Not only can we not be topped by anyone, we can't be matched by anyone. And that goes in direct in alignment with Real Estate's Forever brand. Berkshire Hathaway is known as Real Estate's Forever brand, and you are Real Estate's Forever agent. And you are the very first ones to hear about this. This is a total sneak peek for you. Marketing will be going out later on today and next week, but you are invited to an exclusive special event with our host and good friend, Alan Dalton, who is the Senior Vice President of Research and Development for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. And it is a 2-hour, unbelievable, jam-packed presentation on the Forever Agent Marketing System and the Forever Agent Pledge with Alan Dalton. And it's going to be Wednesday, June 15th from 10 to 12. So mark your calendars now and look for the registration information that we'll be sending out and promoting next week. So hope you can join us. And speaking of a Berkshire Hathaway Global Network, the website for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services is BHHS.com. So this website is translatable in 12 different languages, and you appear here, and all of your listings appear here, and you are the contact on all of your listings. And consumers can come here to BHHS.com and search for an agent by name, language, or designation. And we're very proud of the fact that among all of our branch office locations throughout Florida, our sales professionals speak over 34 languages. And if you happen to fluently speak another language, please let us know so we can include it in your online profile and also provide it to our relocation department. With BHHS.com, I suggest that you go there and check it out. Make sure that you are located there. Make sure you're in the right office. Your name is spelled correctly. Your contact information is correct. And I do suggest for your office number, just put your cell phone number because we want people to be able to connect with you from this website quickly and easily. And it also has your active listings from the past 24 months underneath your profile. You can add your professional designations, a little bit about you. You can connect with your social media profile just to give a better online presence, because you want your online presence to be just as impressive as your in-person presence. And on the property details page, if you happen to have active listings, on the property details page, there's a couple of things I wanted to point out. There's a save button. So if consumers like this property, they can save it. And if they save it, that means they're registering and you'll get an email notification. and they can share this listing to families and friends and neighbors or whatever. But you want to suggest to your seller, you first of all, I would suggest that you share this property details page on your social network, but also encourage your seller to do the same. And you can update your profile that's located on the agent pages of BHHS.com directly in the Resource Center. So make sure you have your login, your username, and your password for the Resource Center, which is BHHSresource.com. If you're not quite sure what your username and password is, please reach out to the customer success team. They are at your disposal. They're fabulous. Their phone number, their email address, you can chat with them. They're happy to assist you Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. And any questions you have about the Resource Center, they are your resource. All those quotes that I've been talking about from Warren Buffett, we have a list of approved quotes that you can use in your marketing. And all you need to do whenever you're logged into the Resource Center, in the search bar, just type Warren Buffett quotes, and you'll see all the quotes that you can start using and be branded right next to Warren Buffett if you'd like. Couple of things I want to point out on the homepage whenever you log into the Resource Center. Your profile is located in the upper right-hand corner, and this is where you would add, make sure your email address is updated and correct, your designations, a little bit about you, your preferred languages, all that stuff. But Sage CRM, which is a tile on the homepage, this is where you will manage leads from that come in from BHHS.com. So if somebody inquires on your listing on BHHS.com, this is where they will kind of filter into and appear. One of the other things that you can do in Sage CRM are Sage reports. Under the reporting section, this is where you can access marketing activity reports and seller activity reports. And this is where you can create reports in minutes that include property valuations, market trends, demand funnel, buyer stats, market activity, and more, which is right there. We also promote using RPR. And RPR is Realtors Property Resource. And this is a benefit to you with your association with the National Association of Realtors. And I wanted to point out, if you have not set up your account, you'll want to put that on your action item. Do it sooner than later. Just go to narrpr.com, create your account. Once you have your active account, then you're going to want to download the app on your mobile device, because RPR is such a wealth of property information and knowledge. They have every property pretty much available in the United States, but it also drills down into areas and heat maps and shows activity, shows mortgage history, neighborhood history. So if you're really looking to get property information on either a particular property, whether you're looking to market that property for sale or assisting a buyer that's moving here from out of town, these reports are incredible. You will look like just an information rock star, because they're only available to you as a realtor, and they're branded to our company, and they're branded to you, and they have so much property detailed information, and you can just email them the report. The RPR help desk, if you're having trouble, is available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can call them and email them as well. I already told you about BHHS.com, but our company website is BHHSFloridaRealty.com. So just as I suggest that you do look yourself up on our national website, I would do the same thing for our company website. So whenever you go to the homepage, you appear here, all of your listings appear here, you're the contact on all of your listings. So we want to make sure that you're represented correctly. So check your profile out, make sure your photo's up to date, your contact information is there, and if you have any active properties, that they show underneath you. You can quickly and easily find your listings by going directly to the property details page at bhhsfloridarealty.com/MLS number. And as a Prima member, you can do the same exact thing with your Prima website. So whatever your Prima domain name is, do /MLS number, and it will take you directly to that property details page. So this is a great thing to point out to your sellers when you're on a listing appointment to win that listing. Show them that you're going to give their listing its own website and everything that it has to offer. And when I say go to bhhsfloridarealty.com/the MLS number, this is where you put it, in the address bar. It's a totally different experience than the search bar. So I just kind of wanted to point that out. Talking about Prima, PRIMA is an acronym that stands for the Platinum Real Estate Internet Marketing and Mobile Advantage. It's our in-house technology platform. It's your website that starts with the www. It's a place where you should send all your buyers and all your sellers. It should be in all of your marketing, and it also includes Realtor.com Advantage and 5 Street. This is just an example of what a Prima website looks like. It's fully customizable. You can change that big photo in the front, but we want to make it as easy as possible for consumers to find what they're looking for, which is pretty much searching for property. There's a big property search box, just like Google. There's a little welcome message that you can edit if you want to. Your contact information is directly on your homepage, and you can set up this new to market, just shows everything that new listings that are in there, but you can tie it specifically to your location if you wanted to. And there's a link to your buyer match home valuation site embedded directly on the homepage of your Prima website, which is what is your home worth get report. The property search is connected to your local MLS. So, and they get updates as often as the MLS will update the data. Typically, it's done about every 20 minutes. So, as properties change in the MLS, they will be automatically reflected on your website. And the consumers can sign in or join to receive new listing alerts or save properties. You'll get a lead notification, but consumers can also search many different ways in your property search box. They can search by address, MLS number, community information, neighborhood, zip code, county, and school district. So if you're a Prima member or if you're thinking about being a Prima member, I would check it out and see all the different ways that people can search so you can educate your buyers, and whenever you're on a listing appointment, show your sellers how you're going to market their property. Also included in Prima and mentioned is Realtor.com Advantage Pro, which means that your direct contact information is on every one of your active listings. Leads go directly to you, but regardless if you're a Prima agent or not, make sure your Realtor.com profile is up to date. And if you need help with that, you can call Realtor.com customer support number. You can email them, but I would make sure that you enhance your profile on Realtor.com. So, in a nutshell, Prima is your in house technology solution built for today's consumers to help you grow your business and stay connected with your customers. If you're not already signed up as a Prima agent, the one time setup fee of $189 is waived. It includes a 1-year domain name registration. If you don't already have a name that you like and that you own and that you want to use, we're happy to do that for you and give you some suggestions, manage it in our account. And it's just $99 a month. There's free training, resources, support. And if you want to upgrade to an SSL certificate, you can do that now. It's $60 for the entire year. So you would go from an HTTP to an HTTPS. And if you're interested in doing that, just let us know. Back to the homepage of the Resource Center. One of the other things I wanted to point out is Lead Resource. Lead Resource CRM is where you access your company dashboard and manage leads that come directly from BHHS, FloridaRealty.com, and your Prima website. This is what it looks like whenever you log in. The Services tab on the left has links to many of our services, and the Contacts tab is where you manage contacts from the company website or your Prima website. Now, not only do our listings appear on BHHS.com, on our company website, on all of our Prima agent websites, but they also, we reach millions of unique users every month around the world on all of these other websites that you see on the screen. This is a great thing to share with your sellers when you're on that listing appointment. And one of the things included is July.com. So we feature all of our listings on this website as well. If you wanted to show your sellers where their property is on July.com, the easiest and fastest way to do that is go to July.com/global search/MLS number. And you'll be able to tell the property by the photo. So once you do it, you'll kind of recognize, and it's a great thing to share with your sellers. There's also a global listing syndication PDF that's downloadable in the Resource Center. This is another great visual to download and take with you on a listing appointment. This is what we call our path of a listing, global exposure 24/7. This shows you exactly what happens to your listing after you put it in the MLS. And you can download this flyer on our intranet under Market Your Listings tab in the Listing Presentation Materials section. Again, just called Path of a Listing. But it's a great thing to have. Show your sellers everywhere their property is going online. To access our intranet, again, different than the Resource Center. The Resource Center is the intranet for all 50,000 Berkshire Hathaway Home Services sales professionals globally. Florida Realty intranet is specific to our company at Florida Realty, Berkshire Hathaway Florida Realty. The way that you access it, you can go directly at floridarealtyintranet.com, or if you're on our company website, you can scroll down to the bottom, click on intranet, and enter the username and password. The username for our intranet is the same for every person in our company. It's just Florida Realty, but the password is unique to your branch office. So whatever your branch office license number is, whether it's 7545, 7529, 7533, 75, whatever it is, that's the password to log in. Once you're logged in, there's a ton of information related specifically to our company, including a Prima info tab on the left-hand side. And this kind of shares with you everything about Prima. We also have access to the Do Not Call list. We update this list every 30 days. And this is where if you're going to make any cold calls, you definitely have to check the Do Not Call. Yes, you can. No, you can't call them. And it's a great exercise to do. Maybe check out your own phone number, see how it works. And this does not apply to online consumers if they reach out to you for more information. It's only direct cold calling. We also have community photos available at your disposal that you can use for any marketing that you want to. We have stock imagery for about 25 areas throughout Florida. And if you're looking for stock photography that maybe you work in Boca and you wanted to enhance your listing that's in the MLS with community photos about Boca, because a lot of people are moving here from out of the area and may not be as familiar with Boca as they would like, but through your photos, you can download those and use those. As long as you're affiliated with our company, you're more than welcome to use those. We have the rights to use those. And just a couple of things to point out, because this has kind of been a hot button for legal issues. If you did not take the photo yourself or pay for the photo or have the written rights to use that photo, you cannot use it in your marketing and you could be held responsible. And somebody could reach out to you and say, and want some money for it and pretty much go through the legal process to do that. So you don't want to ever go down that line, which means that you can't, if you need a photo of Boca, you can't go to Google, type in photos of Boca and right click and download that photo and use it. You don't have the rights to use it. Please don't do that. Please just kind of keep those three things in mind. Another thing on the homepage we added earlier this year is that we were fortunate to have Brad O'Connor, who is the chief economist with Florida Realtors. He did a presentation for our company, and we recorded it and have it available to you. So the slides and the recorded webinar is available on the homepage if you kind of wanted to kind of see what Brad had to say about the Florida real estate forecast and things to expect. It's great knowledge for you to have as a professional in Florida, because I'm sure people ask you all the time. We also have links to our digital flip book on the homepage of our intranet. This includes our brand book, listing presentation book, marketing resources, our listing book, which you can access it directly at floridarealtylistingbook.com. You can use this any way you want to. It is a generic representation of our marketing that we offer when you are ready to list your home with us. And again, you can send this link ahead of time to your sellers in preparation and confirming a listing appointment. You can just use it on your listing appointment if you wanted to. You can download the PDF, the full PDF yourself, and just maybe pick and choose some of the marketing materials that you would like to include in your marketing. So however you want to use it, it's available to you. We do the same thing with Florida Realty Marketing. So this is a PDF that's updated and available to you. And this kind of reviews everything that we have from a company standpoint. So if you just need a little refresher, you can download floridarealtymarketing.com, go to that site, download the pages, flip through the pages, and just kind of get an update of everything we have to offer. We also have on our homepage, under the Market Your Listings tab, our luxury collection of Florida marketing materials. And this is in a specific section, again, Market Your Listings, luxury collection. So if you are looking to market properties that are in that luxury space, We have a full 100% company paid luxury collection of Florida marketing program available to you. The application, the listing qualification, the presentation, the logos, everything surrounding our luxury collection of Florida program is available to you on our intranet. Aside from our own in-house luxury collection of Florida marketing program, you can apply to be a luxury collection specialist within the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Global Network. And it means that if you've closed a luxury listing, I think it's a minimum of 3 listings in the past 24 months as a brand new application, you could apply to receive that designation. And when you do that, you'll have access to all of the other luxury collection specialists within the network, special marketing materials. You can have luxury business cards. It just elevates you as a luxury sales professionals. So let's talk about news, social tools, and resources. Every day you should be receiving in your email the Industry Insider. This allows you to stay up to date and in tune with everything that's happening within the real estate industry from a national perspective. And there's going to be articles that you may want to send out to your customers. But if for some reason you're not receiving these emails, let us know. Email us at ecommerce@bhhsfloridarealty.com, and we'll kind of take a look at our database and make sure that you're on that distribution list. But the subject line is Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty Daily E-News, and the sender is Ray, our president and CEO. And not only do we want to keep you informed, we want you to keep your social sphere informed. And you can do this from social media resource. So whenever you're logged into the resource center, click on the social media resource tile. And this allows you to set up your connections with Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and now Instagram, where these professionally written articles that are all real estate related, very engaging, they're branded to you, your contact information, your email address, your website, if you have it in your profile. These articles are all written and all ready to go for you. And this lets you set it and forget it on your social media. If you've thought, I need to have a better social media plan and strategy, set up your social media resource links where these posts will automatically go on your behalf. You can control them. Or if you wanted to, you could not have them automatically go, but there's a ton of articles, infographics, and materials that are available to you that when you're ready to post, you can just log in and post. But every day in your email, you'll also get a social media resource posting reminder. And it will show you about 3 different articles that are available just as reminders. Hey, I need to post on my social media, and you'll get this as well. Let's talk about social media. We want you to connect with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services social media. The fastest and easiest way to do that is go to bhhs.com, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see the links for Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Pinterest. And not only do we want you to connect with BHHS global social networks, but please do the same with us at BHHSFloridaRealty.com. So follow, share, be engaged with our social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, and our YouTube channel. Oh, and we tweet all of our new listings. So anytime you take a new listing, we tweet about it and let all of our followers know. And we want you to wow your customers with Agent Icon. This is a company paid benefit that's available to every one of our sales professionals right now. And here's how it works. All you need to do is take a picture, text the image to the number you see on the screen. And I suggest you do it in landscape mode, not portrait mode, because it kind of works a little bit better. But take a photo in landscape mode, text that picture to the number you see on the screen, and see what happens next. You instantly get back camera ready branded images that can be used for social posts, new listings, open houses, virtual open houses, happy customers, and more. Agent Icon is your social media assistant. This is in addition to your social media resource on bhhs.com. And if you kind of wanted to learn a little bit more about Agent Icon and how you can use it in your daily business, we have a 2-minute video that you can watch. It's embedded into this presentation, and I'll email this presentation to everybody that's joining on a webinar today. So you'll have it, and you can just click on it, or if you happen to be in marketing resource, just type in search Agent Icon, and the video will be displayed there too. Oh, and one of the other things, every day you'll also receive an email from post@agenticon.com with the subject line, your daily media social content to post. And this has news to share. It has an image of the day, good news. If you'd rather send a good news article to share or a tech tip, your choice. But the image of the day, this is just a great reminder. It usually comes in my inbox between 7 and 8 o'clock every morning. And as soon as you see that image of the day, you can download it directly on your phone, upload it to your social media, and take care of it. And then you're good to go. I talk a lot about marketing resource, but now I get to show you how to find it. So whenever you're logged into the Resource Center, on the homepage, you'll see the tile called Marketing Resource. Once you're logged in, you're going to have access to over 3,000 templates that that are available in e-cards, graphics, flyers, anything you needed to do in your marketing. They're at your fingertips, couple of clicks. A lot of those have MLS integration. You can send videos to your sphere, to your contacts in marketing resource. If you take a new listing and you wanted to send out an e-card, all you need to do is log in a marketing resource, select the MLS number of the property. I'm sorry, select the template first, then select the property, and it will automatically pull in the features for that new listing, like the photo, the description, the address, the features. You can keep it as is, or you can edit it on the fly. And just in a couple of minutes, you'll have beautifully designed, branded content all ready to go. Talking about video, there are videos available to you in Marketing Resource that you can send out. You can upload your own videos if you had them and you wanted them. But we also partnered with Social Boost to provide video casts to every one of our sales professionals throughout the network. And this is available whenever you're logged into Marketing Resource. Just click on Video Cast. And this is if you wanted to create videos and start including those in your marketing strategies. If you wanted to learn more about how to do this in Video Cast by Social Boost, you'll want to go to the Learn Center. And the way to access the Learn Center, just click on that tile. It will take you directly to the homepage of the Learn Center. You can search for anything. If you wanted to learn how to start getting into the luxury market, just put in luxury marketing. If you wanted to, maybe you needed a business plan, type in business plan. If you wanted to learn Sage CRM, type in that in the search box. Or if you wanted to learn video, put in video or video cast. And there is all the resources that are available to you and all ready to go at your fingertips at your leisure. More about marketing. You have access to your Paradigm Marketing Suite. Every day, we send a data feed of our new listings directly to Paradigm, who is owned by Constellation. And we automate your virtual tours through a daily feed. So as long as you have at least 6 photos in the MLS, we'll create a tour, email you the link for that tour so you can copy and paste the unbranded tour link into your MLS and we'll include it automatically into your own Paradigm account. But your Paradigm Marketing Suite is so much more than just virtual tour creation. This is a place where you can hold a virtual walkthrough. You can instantly chat with your customers. You can set up a Zoom meeting in your chat, which means that it allows you to stay connected anywhere, anytime through this, your marketing portal, through your tours. There's a property flyer. The one on the left is a flyer that you can take with you on a listing appointment. It explains your video and virtual marketing strategy, and the flyer is created for you automatically. So if you just needed a quick, easy flyer to get into the property, print some out, log into your Paradigm account, go to the listing, and download that listing flyer. And one of the things I wanted to point out, it has a QR code on it. That QR code takes you anywhere, the consumer, directly to that virtual tour, branded to you with all the photos. Beautiful. It's even translated in Spanish as well. So it's just a really nice feature to have. You can set your sellers up to receive instant insights and weekly seller reports as well. Like I said, you can create a live chat in your Paradigm tour, which is really nice. It's the fastest way to engage your customers. And you can integrate your Paradigm account with your Zoom account. So this is where you can hold a virtual open house pretty much anytime, anywhere. There's a 3-minute video on how to do that. So if you wanted to watch the video, the link will be available in the slides that I'll send out. couple of things to point out on our company website and our Prima agent websites on the property detail page. Not only can consumers request a showing in person, but they can do it virtually. So by having the integration with your Paradigm Marketing Suite that allows you to host a virtual showing, you could do this, and that's where consumers can sign up for it too. One of the other things on the property details page, it will show you how many times a property has been viewed, which is really nice when a seller asks you, how's the marketing going? How many times has my property been viewed online? You can actually share this page with them so they can see it real time, how many times the property's been viewed. You have support through Paradigm, this Paradigm support team. You can sign up for a one-on-one consultation, a quick question. Maybe you want to learn how to integrate your Zoom account with your Paradigm Marketing Suite. Call, email, chat with Paradigm support directly. Just mention you're with our company and they'll automatically connect you with their support team. They'll even help you set up a business Facebook page. So if you're looking to do that, definitely connect with them, set up that one-on-one consultation. It will definitely be worth your time. More on your digital marketing ad strategy. We partner with Chalk Digital, where we automate your digital listing ads. And we want you to win more listings and wow your sellers, but you got to know about it and talk about it. So what happens anytime you take a new listing, the data feed goes to Chalk Digital, which is our digital ad. A digital ad will automatically be created for that property, branded to you, branded Berkshire Hathaway, and it will follow consumers everywhere they go on the web for 7 days or their mobile device. So if consumers have expressed an interest looking for property, looking for real estate, mention real estate, for the next 7 days after that listing goes in the MLS and you get that notification saying your digital ad is ready, this ad will be displayed in all those places within a 15-mile radius of your property to all those consumers. And what I'm asking, the best thing to do is you're going to receive a notification saying your digital ad is ready. As soon as you get that notification in your email, you'll want to log into your Chalk Digital account and add your seller's email address to that campaign, because that'll allow your sellers to also receive that digital ad everywhere they go online or on their mobile device for the next 7 days. And you look like a digital media ad rock star. And the way that you do that is that whenever you're logged into the Resource Center, click on the Chalk Digital tile on the left-hand side, and that will take you to your dashboard. Buyer Match. Buyer Match is another tool that we have available to all of our sales professionals. You access it on the Buyer Match tile. Once you're logged in, I want to show you the home valuation site. This is your home valuation website. Pretty much it's your own Zillow. Every one of our sales professionals has this. It's the same thing, propertyvalues.bhhsfloridarealty.com/your email address. Whatever email address you have in the Resource Center, that's the email address that you put at the extension of this domain. And it will take you to your own property valuation website. You can market this, advertise it, send sellers here, connect, however you want to use it, it's available to you. And the consumer will automatically get back 3 estimates of value. And a lot of times one of those includes Zillow. And as a Prima agent, remember I said it's integrated with your website? That's the What is Your Home Worth Get Report page. It links directly to your home valuation site. And remember those images of the day that you should be getting every day from Agent Icon? A lot of times those have to do with selling a property. So what I would do, I would download that image of the day first thing in the morning, upload it to my social media, connect it to my property valuations website, and start generating seller leads. If you happen to be doing direct mail marketing to your farm area or to market a property, I would always include the QR code to your home valuation website. Because if somebody gets a postcard at their house saying there's just this or just sold or open house or whatever, and I want to know how much my home is worth, you can put your QR code that links over to your home valuation site on your property postcard. How great is that? That homeowner in the neighborhood gets your postcard, they scan that QR code to find out how much their home is worth, and if they sign up for a monthly report or ask a question, it generates a lead for you. Online profiles, I mentioned that before. It's super important. Make sure your online presence is just as impressive as your in-person presence. Update your profile by going, when you're logged into the Resource Center, under My Profile. In Marketing Resource, I wanted to show you a couple things. There are resume and profile templates that are available to you. And it is so nice. Once you have this set up, how many uses you can use it for. So in Marketing Resource, there are templates that it can be, your resume can be set up as an e-card or a flyer. And maybe you meet somebody new and you want to send them your resume. You can just have the link to your e-resume and send it out to them, just kind of confirming who you are, what you do, your contact information. If you happen to be working with somebody from out of state, relocation, same thing. Maybe you want to have your resume in a flyer format and have it in the homes that you're marketing. Or absolutely, if you're working with a relocation apartment, they would love for you to have a professional resume to help you with that. Once you have it set up, you're good to go, because then you could just tweak it anytime you want to. Um, but once you have your resume and your bio set up in a professional format, you can use it everywhere. Your website, your realtor.com profile, your Zillow profile, your LinkedIn profile. And on the homepage of our intranet, we have 10 steps to writing your biography, just kind of helpful tips to guide you through that process. We talked about uploading your database and sending out an e-card, maybe when you take a new listing, sell a listing, maybe a newsletter, monthly newsletter. So you need to have a client database. And it's as simple as a spreadsheet. So before you even begin creating your marketing plan, make sure you think about all of your clients, customers, friends, neighbors, family members, and everyone you know in a master spreadsheet. Once you have that spreadsheet, you can upload it to Sage CRM or your own preferred CRM program, marketing resource, wherever you want. But you always want to have that master spreadsheet. And you know what? When I email you the presentation on the slides, I'll also include the CRM template too, just in case you needed one to get started. It's going to look like this. It just will help you keep organized. And like I said, you can upload, once you have this, you can upload it. You can use it any way you want to into your preferred CRM, marketing resource, and even Real Scout. Real Scout is another company paid platform that combines revolutionary buyer data driven listing tools to help you win more listings and sell more listings. We talk about listings. Obviously, that's our value to market properties, and we want to give you the tools to be able to do that. So every opportunity you have, every time you're on a listing appointment, we want you to win those listings, and you can you have your Real Scout account to do this as well. Just another tool. We want you to activate your Real Scout account. You will love it once you start working with it. And this is where, if you happen to be working with buyers, set them up in your Real Scout. And this has the same exact search as your MLS. It's tied directly to your MLS. And this is where you can send notifications of new listings. And a Real Scout engages your customers with smart, intelligent conversational text. It uses AI to pick up on keywords that your buyers in your system start to develop as they look at property. Maybe it's a habit that they start seeing. They start seeing and looking at kitchens first. They can set up their search where they see kitchens before they see any other photos, or maybe a big backyard, or close to good schools, or whatever it is. Your Real Scout allows you to do that. So in a nutshell, it's your private search platform that's branded to you. There's no other ads, no other distractions, no other realtors. It's your private platform. And it provides better engaging results than your MLS. It provides a better experience for your customers, and you can easily identify red hot conversion moments. So if you get a notification that says that somebody checked out this property again, I would reach out to them. You can set up listing alerts for your buyers and market activity alerts for your sellers. To activate your account, you want to get started today. That's the very first thing to do. You can email support@realscout.com, but all of the information is found on our intranet under tools and resources under Real Scout. And please take advantage of our Forever Concierge service. Again, it goes right in line with our Forever Agent marketing. You are the real estate's forever agent, and we offer a Forever Concierge system for your customers. It's a complimentary service for your customers' moving and home management needs for life. Your page, your landing page is branded to you. You add your customers, and it can help them with all of their moving services, getting discounts. You have a personal concierge that works on your behalf. To learn more about it, just click on the link whenever I send you this PDF. It's about a minute and a half long, and you'll kind of see how it works. And you have your own personal Forever Concierge landing page. Once your account is activated, you can manually add your customers to your Forever Concierge dashboard. To find more information out about it, again, go to our intranet at Florida Realty Internet. Or you can email help@moveeasy.com and say, I need my access to activate my account. Sunshine Kids. We are super proud of the fact that we partner with Sunshine Kids. The Sunshine Kids is our preferred organization that we raise money for to help kids in that are going through cancer go on fun trips. And you can sign up for automatic donation deductions from your commissions if you wanted to. We have a pledge card. You can tell your sellers about it. Just a really great organization. So thank you again for being engaged and raising some money for the Sunshine Kids. And we want you to lean in with our partners. We're all a team. We're all in this together. We have the top mortgage team, top title team, insurance, American Home Shield for home warranty. Reach out to your local reps. We're all here for you, and we look forward to serving you. Michelle Serrano, she's in our office. She's our Luxury Collection of Florida manager. If you have any questions about the Luxury Collection, feel free to reach out to Michelle. And Sabrina's our e-commerce manager as well. For all questions, you can always email our department at ecommerce@bhhsfloridarealty.com, and we're happy to assist you. We also have this help flyer. You've probably seen it in your office, but this is available on the homepage of our intranet too. And it just talks about everything I talked about today, the resource numbers, the help numbers, the times, the hours that they're open. Just reach out to them. They're always available to you. So again, I know I went a minute over, but thank you so much for attending our marketing review webinar today. I will email this presentation out to everybody that joined us, along with the supporting documents that I had mentioned. And if you ever have any questions, we're always here for you. Thank you and have a wonderful day. I did have an agent ask, what is the Geico number, since it doesn't seem to be on the resources website. So Doug, what I'll do is I will find out the number for Geico for you, and I will make sure you have it. Thank you very much for your question.